What if your skin could feel things your body cannot even detect? Not in science fiction, but right now in real laboratories around the world. Engineers have created something called electronic skin, or e-skin, and it's changing how humans interact with technology. But here's where it gets interesting. This artificial skin can feel pressure, temperature, and even pain-like signals. And the way it actually works is something most people don't expect. For decades, machines have been powerful, but completely numb. They could lift, cut, assemble, but they couldn't feel. That limitation creates a serious problem in fields like medicine and prosthetics. Imagine holding something fragile without knowing how hard you're squeezing. Or worse, not feeling damage happening at all. This lack of sensory feedback has been one of the biggest barriers between humans and machines. And solving it turned out to be far more complex than expected. The idea of electronic skin started with a simple question. Can we replicate human touch? Human skin is incredibly complex, filled with millions of receptors. It detects pressure, heat, vibration, and even pain instantly. But recreating that in a thin, flexible material seemed almost impossible. Until breakthroughs in nanotechnology changed everything. Suddenly, circuits could stretch, bend, and move like real skin. But that was only part of the story. Electronic skin is made of ultra-thin layers filled with tiny sensors. These sensors detect pressure by measuring changes in electrical signals. When something touches the surface, the material responds instantly. Temperature sensors add another layer of awareness. Some advanced versions can even detect humidity and chemical signals. But here's the unexpected part. All this data is converted into signals that machines can understand instantly. And sometimes, even humans can feel it through neural interfaces. One of the most powerful uses of e-skin is in prosthetic limbs. People who lost limbs can now regain a sense of touch. That changes everything, not just physically, but emotionally. In robotics, e-skin allows machines to handle delicate tasks, from assembling electronics to assisting in surgery. And that's not all. Some e-skin systems can detect pressure as light as a single raindrop. Others can stretch up to 50% without breaking. And response times can be faster than human skin. But there's one major limitation we haven't talked about yet. Durability is still a major challenge. Repeated stress can degrade performance over time. And integrating it seamlessly with the human body remains complex. Despite these challenges, e-skin represents a major shift in human-machine interaction. It brings machines closer to human experience than ever before. And it could redefine how we design technology in the future. So we come back to the question, what happens when machines don't just work, but feel? Because once that line disappears, the future may not be something we use. It may be something we become.